In the vast, unending story of the ocean, some chapters are whispered only between the waves and the shore, tales of unlikely connections that defy our understanding of the wild. This is one such story, a journey that begins not in the crushing dark of the abyss, but with a fragile pulse of life found cradled by the sand. It is the story of a bond forged between a man and a creature of myth, a giant squid, starting with a rescue that would change both their lives forever. Dr. Eris Thorne, a marine biologist whose life was a testament to the sea, was walking the misty shoreline at dawn when he found it. Curled against a piece of driftwood was a creature no larger than his hand, a miniature titan of the deep, stranded and vulnerable. It was a baby giant squid, its nascent tentacles twitching faintly, its oversized eye a dark, shimmering pearl. Recognizing the impossible odds of its survival, Eris made a choice. He gently scooped up the infant cephalopod and brought it home, not as a specimen, but as a life to be saved. In a small, meticulously prepared saltwater tank, the baby squid began its new life. A montage of its early days would show it curiously exploring every corner, its chromatophores flashing with tentative colours. It would tentatively wrap a single, delicate tentacle around Eris's finger, a silent, profound greeting between two different worlds. The tiny creature, which Eris named Kai, grew with astonishing speed. The small tank soon became a mere puddle, and Eris knew he needed a grander solution. He converted his entire study into a colossal custom-built aquarium, a slice of the ocean contained within 4 walls. Scenes would capture the now adolescent Kai swimming majestically through its expansive home, a spectacle of fluid grace and power. Its skin was a living canvas, shifting through mesmerizing patterns of crimson, silver, and iridescent blue as it moved. Eris would spend countless hours by the glass, documenting every detail of Kai's growth, his voice a low, constant murmur in the quiet room. An extraordinary bond formed in those silent conversations, a deep, unspoken understanding between the scientist and the magnificent, enigmatic squid. But as Kai's size began to rival the dimensions of the room itself, Eris was confronted with a heartbreaking truth. The creature's world was once again becoming too small. To keep it would be a cruelty, a confinement that betrayed the very spirit of the wild he so revered. With a heavy heart, he made the agonizing decision to return Kai to its true home. A vessel took them far out to sea, to the edge of a deep-sea canyon where the world plunged into darkness. The farewell was a difficult, poignant moment. Eris reached out one last time, his hand resting on Kai's massive head, a final, silent goodbye before the colossal squid slipped beneath the waves and into the vast, open ocean. Submerged in the deep, Kai thrived. It navigated the dark, alien landscapes of undersea mountains and canyons, hunting shoals of fish with lightning speed, its body a perfectly adapted instrument of the abyss. Deep within the crushing pressure and perpetual night, Kai's new life would face its ultimate test. From the darkness, a shape of immense power emerged, a massive sperm whale, the natural and ancient predator of its kind. A titanic battle, a dance of survival choreographed over millennia, erupted in the silent deep. The whale's formidable teeth clashed against a maelstrom of powerful, sucker-lined tentacles. It was a dramatic, violent underwater confrontation of muscle and will. But Kai, armed with the strength it had been allowed to gain, and an intelligence honed by its unique upbringing, fought with tactical brilliance. In a final, explosive burst of ink and motion, the giant squid managed to break free, leaving the predator behind. The final shot is of its colossal form, a symbol of a successful return, majestically disappearing into the profound, unforgiving blackness of the abyss. And so this chapter concludes, not with an end, but with a continuation in the wild. It stands as a powerful reminder that our role is not always to possess or to tame, but sometimes simply to aid and to release. The connection between Eris and Kai, a bridge between land and the deep, serves as a humble yet profound testament to the intricate, mysterious, and deeply interwoven tapestry of life on our blue planet.